Hey, and welcome to another episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That? Today, we've got this. As usual, we'll have interesting graphics to try and help you out with this fun food today. The package, which again, you'll see a bit closer, says BP Gur with nuts. And it's 1 kilogram. I probably won't eat the whole kilogram, but I will try it. The interesting thing about this particular treat is the basket. Every time I've seen this particular product, it always seems to come with sort of a fancy little basket and then completely wrapped in about 100 layers of plastic. So it might take me a little while to unwrap it, but let's try BP Gur with nuts. Sign of any good sort of slightly sketchy candy is it's sealed with lots of tape. First layer of plastic off. Kind of smells mapley a little bit. It's starting to smell a bit mapley, but again, with any great candy, plenty of layers of plastic wrap keep it safe. There's two interesting things to note of this. First of all, it sort of smells like a molassesy sort of sugary thing. I do see little bits of nuts in here. Originally when I first got this, I thought maybe it was just like globs of sugar, but it does look like some kind of treat. They're pretty hard. The other weird thing is the basket is also covered in a layer of plastic. I guess that's, so if you want to have a little keepsake with your basket, you don't have to worry about the BP Gur with nuts messing up your lovely little basket. But we're not here to talk about baskets. That's in another podcast I'll be starting later. We're here to talk about eating questionable foods. It is basically chunks of sugar. It's sort of like a slightly strong and a little bit sour maple sugar candy like you get that are shaped like little maple leaves. I do see nuts, but I don't really taste them. But there's a big nut right here. I'll trying that one. There appears to be coconut in here too. It's rather unpleasant, but I don't really know why. It's sort of sour, which is really weird, and it is extremely sweet. It's one of those things, again, I'm not repulsed, but I'm definitely not going to eat all of this. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I even want to eat that bit. Well, thank you for joining us for another episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That? It's a show we're going to try and put up regularly. Obviously you're watching this on YouTube, so if you like what you saw, maybe you could hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like what you saw, hit the thumbs down. These, thumbs down. You can also subscribe, and if you subscribe to this podcast channel, you also get to see our regular podcast, which is Junk Food, where we talk about all kinds of junk food. We have junk food news. We talk about junk food and travel. We have interviews. We just actually recently did an interview with Comic Book Men's Ming Chen. That was kind of fun. But if you want to follow us on and see what else we're doing, you can go to our Twitter feed, which is @CandyCritic, or you can visit our website, candycritic.org, and there's links to all kinds of other social media, our Facebook page and everything like that there, which will allow you to sort of see what's going on in the candy world and the junk food world as we do it. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time with another episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That?